really like my intro. Thumbs up if you like my intro. But anyway, this is an old set that I'm about to take off right now. It's grown out as to where the cuticles are showing and there's skin grown over the cuticles. So I'm just taking the sanding band and I'm like refining the shape, because you know, like after 2 weeks or whatever, your nail isn't like the same shape as when it was freshly out of the salon. So just refining the shape and then cleaning up around the cuticle area, and then I'm gonna fill the nail as we are here now. Listen, I have no idea why I wanted to fill with white. I wish I just filled with the same color I had on originally, the pink, so that when I was painting the color that I wanted on top, everything would be the same tone and I wouldn't have to do so many layers. But you know, it is what it is. I think my rationale was like, you know, white is the best undercolor for any color that you're gonna put on top of nails, like as a fresh set. But anywho, I did that. I wish I would have just like used my drill bits, like proper drill bits, to shave off that red and then make the entire nail that solid pink color. That would have been the ideal. However, it would have been more work, 1, and 2, back then I didn't have the same drill bits I have now. Now I have way better drill bits. Comment below if you want me to make a video on my drill bits and basically like everything on what I know with drill bits, e-files, and polygel, and like removing that with e-file. But yeah, I came up with this idea for a nail set online. I don't remember if it was Pinterest or Instagram. I think it was Pinterest. I was inspired as I saw some 3D flowers and I'm like, you know what, I want to try this. I want to see like how it's done. Usually when I see it done, it's done with acrylic, but I don't have acrylic. I'm a gel artist, so I was thinking to myself, you know, how do I do this with gel products? But you know, I found a way. As you can see, I'm doing a gajillion coats of this color because this is actually not the proper product to use for painting your entire nails. This is actually art gel, so this is meant for small designs and nail art. This is not meant to be painted on the entire nail. So I have to do a bunch of very extremely thin coats of this gel color. But yeah, once that's done, you know, let me just start explaining now because I don't know if I'll have enough time. But as you can see, the ring finger, I'm not painting that one because that one is actually shaped completely different than all the other nails. The design I had before was kind of like that slanted nail cutout. This ring finger, I actually cut it out to have the I don't even know what to call it. I guess the nail bed color, a different color, and then the top of the nail or the extension of the nail would be clear, so that when I put my my daisies on, it looks nice. You can see it here. So the tip is clear, and then the nail bed is, it actually has color on it, and this just makes your nail look a lot neater. When you do clear tips, don't ever, well, you can just put your, you can let your natural nail show through the clear products, but I personally prefer to cover up the nail bed. Anywho, now I'm filling that nail so that it's not a step anymore, it's a flush nail. So I'm filling it with clear Makartt Polygel, and Makartt Clear is the clearest polygel I've ever used. Mind you, I've only used 2 polygels before, but that's besides the point. Yeah, so I'm just filling that. You can see how I do it. I'm kind of, it's more of a pushing, it's like a push and pull, and then pat, 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 and then push and pull, and then pat, 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 pat. That's basically what I'm doing. You can see it if you just pay attention to my brush strokes. But yeah, one thing I do want to mention, timestamps. It's just like a little thing about my channel. I don't know if the people who watch my channel consistently, if you know this or not, or even if you're new to my channel, welcome, by the way. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. But one thing I just want to let you guys know, if my videos are over 10 minutes, I will have timestamps in the description box of the video. So for example, if you came to my video to watch a specific part of my video and you don't want to see all of the like prepping and stuff, like let's say if you wanted to only see me sculpt the daisies and didn't really care about what I did to all the other nails, then if you go to my description box, you can see a list of timestamps, and those are just like basically the important parts of the video. It's each step along the process of this video. So you scroll down there, find what you need, click on it, and then it'll bring you to that part in the video. But I do want to say, all my videos, you know, everything that's in there is in there for a reason. So I would prefer if you watch my video from top to bottom. But anyway, moving on to the daisies now. And what I did to mix the material to make the daisy petals was, what did I use? I believe it was clear polygel, the same color I painted my nails with, and a little bit of white, as well as white glitter. No, sorry, not white glitter, it's clear glitter. And that just made the polygel a little bit more of a stiffer product so that I can roll it in between my fingers to create those little balls to then push them out into petals. But right now I'm just putting on the rhinestones. They are real Swarovski flatback rhinestones, and I'm just sticking those onto my nail with builder gel. So this is the type of brush I'm using. I'm just pinching it so that it's a little teeny tip. That's what I'm going to use to pick those balls up. I pick the ball up with the brush that is soaked in alcohol. I place it where I want it on the nail, and obviously I'm putting the petals all around each and every Swarovski crystal. And then I just make sure that my brush has the right amount of alcohol on it, and I press just in the middle of the ball, and it presses it out, it flattens it out, and it gives it that dip so that the petal looks more realistic. Yeah. You want to make it tapered closer to where the Swarovski crystal is, and then wider as it goes out. But that will change depending on what type of flower you do. But that's what I'm just doing. That's what I'm doing all throughout my nails. So I'll let you watch that. And I think I have it in another. I'm gonna change my view to a sideways view, and you can see how I build an entire flower that way. I sped it up. You can kind of see how I finick with it though. This is cool. This is cool. But another thing I want to mention is I do use cards in my videos. So there should be an eye-shaped icon at the top right corner of the screen of this video. If you click on that, there will be a bunch of suggested videos I have there based on this video that you're watching now. So I'll most likely put other nail sculpting videos in there, or nail art videos that I feel like you might be interested in. So if you are, you can watch those after you finish watching this one.
I already told ya, yeah. I never dated a black guy. I said you're brown yourself.
But now I'm mattifying my nails, and what I did to mattify my nails was just buff it with the finest grit file I had, and that is a quick way to buff your nails, make them matte without having matte top coat, because I don't have matte top coat. I just used regular top coat and then buffed it. But these are the final nails.
To and fro, back and forth, yeah. Caught some kids dancing in the alleyway. Crazy how the melodies began to play, yeah.
I know it looks yellow, but this is nighttime. You'll see daytime. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow my nail Instagram, Long Nails Lakeisha, and don't forget to subscribe.